2 dock adapters if you want to use this in a dock, and then a little instruction manual is also in there. So that's all the accessory items you get with this. Here is the case itself. This is a 3-piece case. You do get 2 inserts though, so we're going to work with 1 for right now, and I'll show you how both of them look, but just for video's sake, let's start off with 1. So it's a 3-piece system. It's made of 3 different components. What you have is the hydropolymer back that you're probably used to with SwitchEasy cases. This is what they use for many of their cases. The Rebel, for example, the inner material, that's what this is made from. And then you have a layer of ADSP. That's kind of, this is like a cushy, I'm not going to say foam, but flexible, and it kind of gives, and it's going to give a nice amount of grip and shock and impact, and that's a little insert, and that you get in 2 different colors. In the white and gray, you get it in white and gray, and then the black and red, you get a black one and a red one. No surprise there. And then you have the last piece, which is the outer frame, the ultra frame, which is made from polycarbonate. So putting it on, it's a bit of a process. First thing you do is pick the insert that you want. First, we'll start out with the gray one, and you stick it in like so. Obviously, the raised edges go on the outside. Then you take your iPhone and you put the inner shell on, and that's what I've been doing first. Kind of go button side first. Tell you right off the bat, it does not bubble your screen shield. I've already had this case on for a while. It doesn't bubble. You can see it offers a nice tight fit like so. Then for me, the best way I found is to start it with it laying down and insert the top first, and then kind of like you do this spec candy shell, just kind of force the bottom on and over until it locks onto the bottom of the inner shell. And then there you go, it's fully installed. No issues with the bottom part bunching up or anything. As long as you kind of push it all the way up and over, you do get a good install. So let me take you around the case itself. There is the back. You can see even though it's white, they do have a nice big black insert there for the camera lens and the flash, so there's no washing out. There you can see that back piece, the insert. Like I said, it's flexible, it gives, you can push on it, and it's kind of foamy. If you've ever seen those raised kind of stickers, I'm sure there's a name for it, I don't know what it is, but that's what it feels like. And it offers a really nice amount of grip, guys. You can see the back, it's that hard plastic shell, very glossy, kind of slick. But this little piece here, again, makes up for that with the grip. As far as the bottom, you've got those 3 individual cutouts, one for the speaker, one for the microphone, one for the 30-pin dock connector. On this side, you have the SwitchEasy logo there in the corner. On the opposite side, really big raised buttons there for the volume. You can see just how big those things stick out. And then a severely recessed vibrate switch, although it's not too hard to get to. Surprisingly, even though it's recessed, it's big enough that I didn't have any problems getting to it with my finger. On the top, the headset port, it's pretty shallow. It's a good thing. Should be able to use most headphones with that. And then your sleep awake button gives you good feedback when you press it. Feels nice, fires every time. You can see that the gray inner sleeve kind of comes through the plastic shell and offers you a nice amount of grip. You wouldn't want to be gripping it necessarily on all of this white outer rim because it'd be so slippery, and that's where the gray inner hydropolymer material comes in and offers you a nice amount of grip in your hands. You know, when you're holding it kind of like in your fingers just naturally rest along this little insert right here, and it offers a really nice amount of grip. So I like it a lot. You know, again, it's not for everyone. It's definitely a funky look. I kind of like it, though, I have to say. No issues with the screen shield. The buttons all work. It offers a nice amount of grip. It's just a different look. It feels excellent in the hand. It offers a really nice fit. You don't have any issues with the sagginess on the bottom like you did with the Rebels because this outer shell is so tight. Let me show you how the white insert looks, the white on white. Again, if you're interested in black on black, you can get that also. You would just leave this on. There you go. And then pop out the gray piece. Put in the white. You can only go really either way. And then as long as, again, the raised edges are sticking out. And then top in. And then as long as you just keep kind of forcing it till it's over, you always end up with a good install. And there we go. So it offers, again, the white looks nice as well. I think personally the gray back contrasting with the gray side pieces looks the best in my opinion, but to each his own. So that has been a brief first look at the brand new SwitchEasy Odyssey case for the iPhone 4. This case is available right now directly from the SwitchEasy website for $29.99. If you have any questions about this case or anything else, feel free to drop me a line.